you get the chance to introduce yourself to many, many, many of our top brands. So we have one final item that we're gonna talk about in our Beauty Spy Hour here at HSN. We're gonna talk about the eyes. Volume, volume, volume. This is so my problem. My eyes really aren't so much lined and wrinkled as they're very hollowed. This is a product today that's gonna help plump up the under eye area. But by the way, I mean, it will also help to like soften any of the crow's feet that you have. It is available today at a price of $19. This is ridiculous. The lowest price we have ever had. Normally $29.99, but the VolumeTox eye cream today, look at that before and after. Look at the difference underneath her eye with the product. Look at the without. Wow. So it's smoothing it out dramatically. So lowest price ever at $19.99 today, Chels.
Yeah, so first of all, I love this cream, and I say that only just because for me personally as a woman, I got to tell you, my big issue under the eye area is hollowness. So as we start to age in your 50s, 60s, and 70s, there seems to be this area right here under the eye area that starts to look, that it starts to look hollow. And maybe you're like, oh, I'm not really sure what's happening. And then it looks darker because of that, right? There's shadows underneath the eyes. So the VolumeTox eye cream is really unique because not only is it using incredibly incredibly good natural botanicals, there's an ingredient in this product that's called volumeline. Feel free to Google it, because obviously I can't tell you everything about it in the time that we have right now. Volumeline is a patented ingredient that comes from a rare herb that works to help plump up the appearance of the skin. This is a really unique opportunity because this eye cream is more like a balm consistency. And what it's going to do is under the eye area, it's going to visibly help plump up that eye area. And when you say the word plump up, Bobby, some people get a little bit nervous. It's really more about kind of pushing out the appearance of the wrinkles under the eye area with the rose essence, the volumeline, edelweiss, very rare ingredient. And so everything just looks younger. You know, when you're young, Bobby, and you don't even need concealer under the eye area because everything's so smooth. Right. That's exactly what VolumeTox can do for your eye area, Bobby.
Yeah, no, you're so right. I didn't think about that, but that's exactly right. And I mean, that is so the same thing, my issue as well. But a tiny little bit, and you're right, it's just like a filler. It's working almost as like a filler on your eye area. And I love the way it feels on the skin, but most importantly, it's lightweight, it's not greasy, and it quickly absorbs, but that it is going to give that fuller, more volume look. And you're right, the first time I heard volumeline, I'm like, what? Couldn't even pronounce it, number one. But you're right, just when you go out and do your comparison shopping and you read about that particular ingredient, because let's face it, beauty products, the performance of beauty products comes down to ingredients. And for anybody, maybe you've had your eyes in this before and you're like, oh, should I, shouldn't I? Well, that you can buy it today at literally the lowest price we have ever had at $19.90. It's $6 and change on your on any credit card. Your HSN card, it's $5 without any interest whatsoever. And of course, today for our big beauty event, enjoying the free shipping and handling. So this is the perfect time to give it a try. And the other thing about it, like sometimes, I mean, it's thicker, but it goes on like a smoother cream. That makes any sense?
No, it does. That makes sense to me, Bobby, completely. It's like a hard thing to describe. But think about this. When you tap this underneath your eye area before you apply your makeup actually goes on smoother. You have to feel it to actually experience it because everything is then even. So you don't have those different levels in the skin where it's starting to look hollow or kind of sunken in. Volumeline is an ingredient from Didyma. Didyma is one of the largest manufacturers and developers of anti-aging ingredients. They actually invented Matrixyl 3000. And so this company, BornTree, actually partnered with Didyma to utilize volumeline in this product at 5%, which is pretty amazing because this ingredient, if you Google it again, you'll read all sorts of incredible things about it. But it's a rare herb that it helps to plump up the sagginess and the appearance of the skin around that delicate eye area. I mean, look at this photo. It's incredible to me, the difference in this with and without. The skin just looks so much more dewy and alive and just kind of plumped up, right, Bobby?
Oh, 100%. You know, even Kyle, my producer, we were both saying about that before and afters that we just looked at before, and this one, really impressive. Like, you can really see the difference. And sometimes we'll have before and afters and go, yeah, I think I kind of see a difference, but there's no question about the difference with this one. And to be able to enjoy it, lowest price ever. I mean, and you have 30 days. So that's the other great thing about buying beauty products here at HSN. You have the chance to get them home and try them. So if maybe you were using an eye cream and really liked it, but then all of a sudden you reach that plateau where you're going, gosh, I don't see any difference in my eyes. Try it. And particularly if your challenge is that hollowed look underneath the eye area. So enjoy it. Free shipping. Chelsea, thank you so much for being with us today. It's such a pleasure. I know you're going to be with us throughout the entire day, and I definitely want to